So we're into the follow-up of the Mad Hatter. He's told us just go and get started.
Just gonna point this out before we really get into the nitty gritty. I didn't come in last place.
We wasted
I actually
in
beat Austin
instead of live.
Oh man, you know what that means though, Tom? Your handicap's coming down.
Yeah, well, it doesn't mean I'm gonna get any better.
Oh well, that's true.
Oh,
That's true.
yeah. So
Peaks and valleys, boys.
peaks and valleys. He's got to time the peaks and time the valleys. So that's how true sandbaggers do it.
Yeah, John.
Oh, sandbagger. Yeah. I still didn't play to my handicap though.
What? John, you
What's
shot like
above
an
it?
81 on your
Easy,
first
Mr.
two rounds.
81.
Yeah, you're a
But my
lying
last
psycho.
round,
Poopy.
but my last 9 was like
So?
My last 9 was my
12
best nine.
over. Yeah, exactly. So I
Four
had like
club,
three
John.
max,
Mr.
I had
4
81.
club, I killed
3
it.
max scores in there. So
Mm.
Sandbag.
I had 3 pickups in the last 9. So that says it all.
I had 4 pickups on the second 9.
You know what I just thought of right now? What if we did a fucked up lottery where I had a wheel and each person could spin the wheel, and that's how many strokes they got at the next tournament?
That'd
For
be
one,
sick.
for one of the 9s, just for one of the 9s.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That'd be fucking
That would be
ridiculous.
awesome.
I just
Could
thought
you
of that
imagine
right
that?
now.
Like that totally like
Here,
like
I gotta make sure I don't forget that.
put it on your dream board for
Yeah.
next Sweet's event.
Yeah. Oh, that
Oh,
would have been so
man.
good for this one though.
Which 9 would you do it? Middle 9?
Because that was what, second worst ball.
Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. Well, that could really fuck some teams over.
Like legit fuck
Yeah,
them
it's like
over.
you get all 3 guys and your pop guy doesn't get any pops. Man, that's gonna suck. Or if one team has like 2 ringers and they get like 4 and 5 strokes each, you're kind of fucked.
Mhm.
Would you like tier it like to where like a scratch golfer can't get like 15, obviously?
Well, yeah, no, I mean, no one would get more than 9, but yeah, that's probably a good idea to tier it. Like scratch to 5s would only get like 1 to 3, and then
Right.
so on and so forth.
Yeah, like tier like A, B, and C each have their own wheel.
Yeah, that would
A
be
lot of wheels.
well.
Well, can you imagine like if I got none and then like Dragon got like 9?
Well, that's why it would be tiered. So the most you could get would be 3.
So you can get up to 3 off. So the wheel split in 3 different portions of it, or you could get up to 3 strokes added on.
Oh, so it wouldn't
like,
say
you
like you're playing off a 1 or you're playing off a 4. It'd say you're getting
Ooh.
1
You could
over
add
your current
Light
handicap.
light bulb. I could sell raffle tickets for a spin.
Oh my god, you'd make so much fucking money.
Oh my goodness, that would be great.
You can respin for $5.
Respin is double.
Oh no, not respin is double. You could respin for $5. So say if you got 1.
I think your original spin should be $5. Your respin is $10,
Oh well,
Yes.
no, absolutely, yes.
Yes.
and it just keeps going up like that.
I mean,
The
I think
next
you do
spin
more than
is
$5 and
$20.
$10.
I
The
can't
next
5
spin
and
is
10.
40.
I
But
can't
also,
take
if you
credit for that,
decide
though.
if you decide to respin, you're locked into that second spin. You can't go back to the first spin.
Yeah, no,
Of course, you
That's
just
that's the
you
point.
just spend more money.
Yeah, no, but that was
So, you got to make it more than $5 and $10 because some people be spinning until they get the max spin, like the max time, like unlimited spins.
that's true.
So,
$20 a spin.
yeah, I'd say $20 a spin. Probably
Yeah, but
pretty
if you're doubling it every time, John, that's going to go up a lot. Go 5, 10, 20, 40.
safe. And that
Right.
would
That's
That's
People
going to
would
go
still-
up real quick.
and some people would fucking spend it. Let's be
All
honest.
right, well then let them spend it.
Yeah.
So, all right, well, let's have some. So one of the pieces of feedback I got from one of the players was we need to have some structure to our podcast. One of our avid listeners told me that in the course.
I don't
So-
give a shit.
I don't know if the avid listener has realized we've tried the structure thing and it fucking blows.
Yeah, well, the structure today is we're going through the Mad Hatter.
And then
Recap
maybe
of it.
we'll brush on the Ryder
There's some
Cup
other
at the end.
stuff. With the Ryder Cup, that's old news. That's like 2 weeks old now. 10
So
days.
I- Same amount of time as the Mad Hatter.
I watched it when I came home. Like that entire week.
Did
I
you?
rewatched
That's sick.
it.
I didn't
How
rewatch
How about
it.
that better that put an $8 bet and took home like almost $1 million?
He
off
picked
that.
every singles match
every
winner.
singles match winner,
And
or
including
tie.
what the ties.
Tie,
Yeah, the
and
2
the
Yeah.
ties.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
on
That's
$8 bet or
insane.
$12 bet. And it
It's
was like,
from
oh,
the future.
It's like some
that
dumb
almanac.
parlay I'd make.
You're not that. You're
Have you-
smarter than that dumb though.
But
That's
you wouldn't
like-
win it either.
It's true.
Damn.
Dean's back.
Go away.
Dean's back. Yeah.
Dean's back.
So I think we should start day one, the goodie bag, and how sick the bag tag is.
Yeah. What's okay? Yeah, I haven't gotten feedback on this stuff. Like, what's your favorite tea gift, or what was the
The
favorite
bag
thing that
tag.
you got,
For sure.
The
or,
bag tags
or
are
that
pretty fucking
you could have
disgusting.
gotten in terms of?
Nah, that
raffle
head
and-
cover's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
I like
The
the
head-
metallic purple fucking stitching is so dope.
I
Yeah.
just wish it wasn't a 3-wood because I
Yeah.
don't want to retire the back cover.
That was my only thought. The head cover was so sick, but getting rid of the breakfast at Tiffany's cover hurts.
I'm just so I'm just really against doing driver covers because everyone has a driver cover that they
That they
never
love.
take out of their bag.
Yeah.
Yes.
Like I
And
might
so-
have
No,
that's
Stevens
fair.
one.
Yeah. So I mean,
I would have
don't
changed
know.
mine.
Well,
You could always do mallets or blades next year, and they can fill that out in their registration.
yeah, I could do that.
I think at this point though, you keep it 3-woods every year. Now you've done it twice.
All right. It's kind of the thing.
It's the
Right.
thing. Yeah.
I did notice the little detail on the bag tag. I don't know if it was a thing or if it's just a small thing. I noticed that you stamped
You hand stamped them.
no,
Yeah.
you stamped the breakfast at Tiffany's logo
Yep.
along with the Mad Hatter. So people
If you've
that
been
were
to both,
yeah.
Yep.
well, I didn't notice that. That is fucking sweet.
That
you
is-
guys didn't. Yeah. I should have taken a video of myself and Logan stamping these in his garage.
So
Like-
you double stamp mine.
I know because I
Ooh,
fucked
Yeah.
rare.
up. So that just means you're special.
No,
Oh, we all know Dean's special. Though.
There we
$200.
Yeah. But no, it was funny. Like I had to make judgment calls on like, oh shit, my hand moved. Did I get like 3/4 of it? Otherwise, no, too bad. You're good. And some people got better stamps than other,
I
but
think that's
No
what makes
shit.
it cool though.
yeah.
So are you saying then the people that this was their first time, they only got the one stamp? And
Yep.
did you literally have this conversation while I was verifying?
Yeah.
Yep.
I like the hats. The dad hats. I'm a big dad hat fan.
I
So,
will
yeah.
say,
Let's
looking
give
at
or
that,
take with them.
that
Yeah.
bag tag when I flipped it around and I saw like the engraving, the name and everything, and then I saw the stamps, I was like, Cam did these for sure.
Also, the stitching on the back is disgusting.
Yeah.
They turned
it's
out
like-
insane.
Yeah, Joel did a really good job with the inserts, so I'm happy with how those turned out. I think it was
really good.
it was a thing that I knew would be either very
Love it or hate
good.
it.
Well, not necessarily be like very good or kind of meh, not horrible, but
Mhm.
He
I
knocked it out of
just-
the fucking park.
yeah, it was good.
I like the tie-dye towel. That's probably one of my top 2 or 3
Yeah,
items.
so-
Those turned out fucking amazing.
I got the purchase order, so I'm doing another run, and I'm gonna open it up to you guys first if you want one.
They're so disgusting. I just need one. I got plenty of towels,
Yeah,
but
I'll
they're
probably
so
order one.
disgusting.
I was gonna say I have so many towels. That's why I passed on it the first time.
Yeah.
And then I saw them in person, and I was
They're
like,
good.
"Fuck!
They're so
Mm,
good. in
they're good.
person.
God damn it!"
Yeah,
Yeah, they're
so
good.
I'll send out a link for everyone that went just to see, you guys want one, and then I might open it up. But yeah, and then Dean, I'm supposed to be getting approved for your yardage book cover,
Sick.
so we'll see how that looks. And then
I wasn't expecting to win the first. Like you drew the first number, and it was mine, and I was like, "Oh fuck! I don't even know what to do." And then you just started picking more winners. I was like, "Uh oh,
yeah,
this is gonna go quick."
I was trying to move it along, so yeah, I shouldn't have. So I talked to Logan about this, and during the raffle, I fucking hated it. And then I told him I'm never doing a raffle again. And then he handed me a big fucking wad of cash, and I said, "Okay, maybe we'll do another one." Thank you. And so I kind of bit my tongue on that one. It turned out well because everyone that gave stuff. So Jeremy Freeman, shout out Golf Ball Gallery. You're a fucking badass dude, and I appreciate you. He donated like, I don't know, 8 single prints, 2 framed long prints, and then a 20 by 20 that I think we ended up auctioning. But I mean, those were cool things, like, because I was just telling people first come, first serve,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Tom got a bag from him.
I did.
Oh, you got that NBA
The
back.
NBA yeah.
Tell the story about the NBA.
Oh
bag.
my
my
god.
God.
Well, this is like literally the end of the night.
Yeah, this was
Hammered.
like Saturday night.
Everyone's
at like,
just chilling, smoking cigars and shit. I was like getting up to get another drink, and he just walks up and he's like, "Do you guys like basketball?" And I'm walking away, and I'm just like, "No." And then I just hear like he pops his bag down, and he's like, "Well, I can't sell this." He's like, "I got it from work, and like I'm not going to use it. One of you guys wanted it." And I'm now hearing this as I'm walking back, and I just walked by and picked it back up. I was like, "Absolutely, I'll take this."
what'd you say? I love basketball hoops.
Ball and
love-
hoop or
I
something
love
like
ball
that.
and hoops. Yeah, I said
Yeah.
something stupid. He's like, "Well, you could sell it." I was like, "I don't know. I need a bag. Like, I'm gonna use this." And then I've since then.
And the best part is you guys left. Dean left
These are
his
cool, too.
cigars. Those are fucking awesome.
Yeah.
The cups with the logo. So Dean walked back and he left his cigars in the
I
jar.
didn't walk back.
I thought you walked back.
Oh,
We went to Waffle
I
House.
went to Waffle
Oh,
House.
okay. Yeah, that's a whole
Oh.
other story. So
Jesus.
you guys left the premises. So I smoked all of Dean's little mini cigars.
That were
But all of
Cubans,
them?
nonetheless. Yes.
Like I was ripping darts, but they were mini cigars.
Shane smoking those mini cigars.
They were really good. And there's probably like 5 or 6 consumed that night.
Oh my
I should have just had a big one at that point. But whatever.
Oh my god.
So
I
put the
literally
ch-
brought a 10-pack of Cohiba shorts, like, and I was talking to people in the house with us, and I think it was Travis or maybe Jordan who don't smoke a lot of cigars, and they're like, I would love to have one of those. It's a miniature cigar. I don't have to commit to a big one. I was like, dude, absolutely. And they came up to me like on Sunday and was like, do you have any more of those cigars? And I was like, no, you could talk to John about that because he smoked 7 of them.
Oh man.
So
I
how
mean,
were they? I didn't even get to enjoy
they
them.
were
I
very,
had one.
very
They were
good.
pretty good.
They were
Yeah,
good. I mean, they were good enough that I smoked 6 of them or whatever in one night. So, but then I put the jar of the cigars in
Oh my
Tom's
God.
bag, and so take it back, put it in Tom's room. He wakes up, switches bags. Dean drives up to me like whole 7 the next. He's like, "Hey, where's my cigars at?" I'm like, he's like, "We searched the entire house everywhere. We came out, I'm like, they're in
Yeah,
Tom's
we
bag."
literally couldn't find them.
We searched
like-
the entire house. I went into the clubhouse. I talked to Colt. He didn't have them. And then I started asking like the people around the patio deck. I'm like, hey, did you guys see a jug with like 10 cigars in them? And everybody was like, no, sorry. I was like, fuck. I just
So I walk
lost.
back and I'm like, "They're in Tom's bag." And you're like, "There's no fucking way they're." I'm like, "Yeah, they're right here in his pocket." And
To
Tom's
be
like,
fair, I wouldn't have thought to check the fucking bag for Dean's fucking cigars.
or when you're loading your shit up, like, "Oh, there's a mason jar full of cigars in here."
Well, so I
you
think
put it in,
Dino's
like, a
John a thank
fucking
you for
random
I did
ass
thank him.
side
I did
bag.
thank him.
I mean, I guess we're even because I smoked 7 of your 10 mini cigars. So that was rental fee. So, but
It was
Yeah.
either leave them at the patio or take them to Waffle House and pray they somehow get back with
oh
me.
god, I don't. You guys are lucky you made it back from Waffle House, let alone the
No,
jar
we
of
were-
cigars.
We were great. We were fine.
That was a great time.
Where
Ten
was
out of
I?
You
I have
left.
no idea.
You'd left.
You had
already
left at that point,
You
yeah.
left early Saturday night because you were tired. I think from that day.
Yeah, we were partying in Waffle House parking lot at 11.
You walked
Huh.
back at like 10:30, Cam, or 10 o'clock. I think.
No, he drove. You backed your truck up to the thing, and
well, I
then
thought
that,
he left the premises.
Yes,
I think I say walk because it was right across the street. But yeah.
then that's the last time I saw you. You backed your truck up. You loaded your
Oh,
stuff up, and then you were
Megan
gone.
was Saturday.
Saturday,
Wait.
yeah, Saturday night, the night of the tournament.
I think she was loading some stuff up.
Only thing I wish you would have changed about Saturday night is have some wood there next year so we can have a fire. That was a disappointment not to have wood. I know
John,
it's
you
not
were
your fault.
really upset about that.
I was because I enjoyed that
So
fire last.
upset
I
about it.
Go
enjoyed
chop
the
down a
fire
tree
last
right
year.
you could
now.
have you could have went and got some.
Well, I mean, I wasn't in any condition to drive anywhere that night, so
Fair.
but it was fun. It was a good time.
Uber eats some lumber, yo.
Uber Eats. Can I get some wood?
I will say it is nice that this year Domino's now delivers.
They were there
Oh,
like
yeah.
fucking 25 times over those 3 days.
Oh,
delivering
And
pizza.
Taco Bell delivers too. In case you
How many
guys are wondering.
pizzas were delivered to that place over the weekend? Over or under 120 pizzas?
Probably, I would say around that.
That's a good number.
I'd
That's a
say
really good
120 is
number.
probably 120 pizzas over 3 days delivered.
I feel like even that fucking the first night at the NLU house, there was
Yeah.
like fucking 20.
Yes, I think definitely over. I think it was over 120 pizzas. Yeah.
That
So
was with Brendan
54
and the
guys.
tip.
54 guys, 3
Oh,
days.
yeah, the hundo
104
stick.
Yeah. Jesus.
Oh boy.
Yeah. So speaking of houses, if anybody's listening, for next year, we're doing the Noling Up house differently. We're going to split it up. the total by beds. And if you want a bed, you're going to pay extra for it. No bitching about couches. And the people that want to pay on the sleep on a couch can pay, and that money's divided back out within everybody. Because I'm tired of fucking people bitching about having to sleep on a goddamn couch.
Here, call him out. Who bitched?
I'm not doing that. I've done enough.
Come
right there.
on.
No,
So
I'm
you
not-
bitch.
not-
if
Yeah.
we won't call anyone else out.
I'm not going to call them out, but I'm bitching at them because I know who they are. That if you next year,
There goes our 4 listeners.
yeah, the floor fucking price has gone up, but you get a bed. If you don't want a bed, you don't want to stay there, then find somebody else. So
Then
Who the
you're
fuck had
uninvited.
the fucking camper in the parking lot?
who was
Oh,
that?
that was Panone.
Genius.
So smart.
That's
Yeah.
what we're doing next year.
Yeah. I want to
Are you?
get like a
Yeah.
giant ass Winnebago.
Uh-huh. We're gonna fly into like chat and get a
Sleeps
rental.
like 20.
Just fly to Nashville and get a tour bus. Rent a
Well,
tour bus. For
I
the
don't feel like
weekend.
driving it through the fucking mountains with like 7% grade. We're
Gosh,
in.
well, Tom drives fire trucks. Tom can drive it.
Tom
No, he
doesn't drive
doesn't.
fire trucks.
He's not an engineer.
Oh, see,
Not
around
everyone drives those, John.
Actually, in Ohio, everybody drives the trucks at every
That explains a lot.
station. So they'd rotate drivers. But anyway, yeah.
The blue hole
Interesting.
doesn't even catch on fire, John. It's made of water.
Dude, how fucking ironic
Oh,
was that?
The street?
The
Yeah.
street in the
Blue
middle of
hole road.
nowhere, Nashville, on our way to the most random Dunkin' Donuts.
We should have
Because-
stole the sign. Now that
Oh
I'm
my
thinking about it.
God.
Could you imagine if we rolled up with a blue hole road sign?
Oh man. So the day of the tournament it was great, Cam. You did a great job with that.
Thank
It
you.
was I didn't
It
think
was
you could
very
one up yourself from last year, but it definitely
It was better.
and
It was
I don't know
way
how
better.
you're gonna one up yourself one more time. I'd say the group of people was just absolutely amazing. The group of guys you put together was really what made it. Like it was such a cohesive group and everybody really enjoyed each other's company.
Dude, I golfed
I agree.
the whole tournament with Ryan, and that motherfucker is just a beacon of positive energy.
Oh,
Pardon, bro?
hell yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Until he's like trying to fucking suck me up for my fucking shots, and I'm just laughing so fucking hard I can't even swing a golf club. That motherfucker, he's great.
Yeah.
So who all here had Eagles?
I did.
Oh,
Not me.
There's two of them. There's
Just two of you two.
them.
I had 4.
Oh, you had
No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I was like,
What the
holy
fuck?
fuck.
But I kept 4 keys. Haha.
Did you?
Yeah.
Dude,
One of each
those
color?
are sick.
those are
Ow.
sweet. So
Yeah,
Tom, you
cool.
had your Eagle on Friday.
I did.
Yeah. The
In a-
only
in a
one
round that I didn't even think was gonna happen.
the only one
Yeah.
to get one Friday. And really the only one I would probably hand out to. And you got the first one. So yeah, it's fitting.
We got yelled at to go and play that round of golf.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We weren't gonna play, and Matt was like,
Go play.
guys, go fucking play. You're here. And Tom goes, well, we didn't want to piss off management or anything. And Matt
Right.
goes, oh yeah, we're really easy to piss off.
Oh.
Well, I mean, last year
It was
No,
kinda
he was being
pissy.
serious.
But
He was being
last-
serious.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
last year he was kind of pissy. Though, so, but yeah,
Thank you.
I really wish you guys were all around when I had my Eagle when Yo got on his knees.
I believe I heard you guys fucking screaming.
Yeah, can you go
I
over?
heard
can,
something, but
yeah,
yeah,
can
go
you tell
over
the
that.
story?
So we were on six. King is what, 4? No, King's 4.
Yeah.
We were on 5. We were on 6. And I drove it over the sand, over the trees on the right, down in front of the green, like 45
You're
yards
talking
out.
about 7.
You're talking about 7. 6 is the one with the water up the left side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, 7. I'm sorry, 7. Yeah, so 7. Drove it up there like 45 yards out, and Yo was in the next fairway over, and he said, "Hey Yo, here's my drive this year. Look at that." And he's like, "Oh yeah, I want to see you make your second shot." I said, "If I make this shot, you're gonna suck my dick." And it was very, very aggressive, like no joke at all. And I go up and I hit it, and it rolls 10 feet and just rolls right in the cup, and everybody goes fucking crazy. And Yo gets on his knees like, "Oh my god." He's like, "What hotel room are you in? What hotel room are you in?" But it was just funny that he just like, get down on your knees and suck my dick right now after that. It was pretty awesome. Like he called me out for my second shot, and I just dunked it from 45 yards or whatever it was. So it was fun.
That's sick. I'm happy for you,
times.
John. Especially
Yeah.
after that curb stopping on
Well-
Sunday.
Ow.
Austin did curb stomp me. There, you got it. You got your money. Now move on to the next time.
I don't know. Like,
Oh,
I
How
just-
was your guys' match? Because I literally after
Yeah, we didn't
see
I
it.
was like, I need to go to sleep.
Oh, that was the morning, Sunday morning.
Yeah.
Me and Cam played.
Yeah.
So Cam should have beat me.
Oh yeah, totally.
we like both
I
had.
did not play well, and 7 strokes does not bode well for
You
that.
don't play
So
well.
he beat me on 9.
But I
so.
didn't play well either. For like, I had double bogeys or triples a couple.
And then
holes.
you string along 3 fucking pars. Like a
What did I
dipshit.
say? What did I say?
True,
John's gonna
true.
make 3 or 4 pars, and that's all it's gonna
Yeah.
take.
I thought I was gonna stuff it up in the last hole though, in front of everybody with like tied up going into 9. I was like, fuck, this is not good. So
I almost made a
well.
hole in one. Oh well.
I had it on video
next
too.
time.
I know. I
You
know.
can
had
be,
a-
you
I
can be
had
like
Dean's on
Sully.
video.
That douchebag always gets a hole in one when he goes to
oh my god, I saw that.
Sweetens. He's 2 for 2.
Yeah,
You
he
had
made it
another
on the
one?
Illuminati hole, right?
I didn't hear he had another one.
Yeah, on
Yeah.
Sunday he had one.
this weekend.
I didn't know that.
That weekend.
Yeah, it was from 7 tee to 8 green.
I
Cool.
really think me, Dean, and Tom wrapped the weekend the best you could. We just drove around and we
With Nick.
would just drop a ball and just play to a random hole.
Yeah, we were just fun. Dude,
funny.
Sunday night, it got literally we played until you couldn't see the fucking goal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's good. That's
It's like
what
we would
it's-
drive out,
it's
we'd be like,
for.
this looks like a good hole, and we just drop it and play to a hole.
We probably hit like 30 balls from the back of 4 onto 6 over the water there, you know?
Oh
And
yeah.
that was such a great hole. And the way they were
That's-
cut, it wasn't like even like a gettable angle because
Mhm.
of the way the tiers were and where we were hitting into. But it
Yeah.
was just so much fun.
And we get close.
No.
No.
I got one within like 5 feet on the left hole.
I don't remember.
Did you make the putt?
I was so tired Sunday that 18
don't know if
holes
we
was
put
enough
it
for me
out.
on Sunday.
Oh.
I was fucking dead.
Yeah, I was pretty tired.
No, we
too.
didn't put any of them out. We
John
literally
was just
drove
upset.
over and picked up.
I
all
was
the
pretty
balls.
pissed that Austin
Because he was
me.
dormy, and then he drives it into the water, and then he drops it, and I don't see this, but he hits a second shot into the water. Right?
I was just
So I
fucking
drive
done.
it way
Aw.
right. So
It
I
was
drove
a-
it way right and hit into the back bunker, and I ended up doubling the
Fucking
hole. I was like,
terrible.
John, I doubled the hole. Why didn't you at least try to finish out the hole? Like, you only drove it into the water. You could have beat me. He goes, I hit my second ball into the water.
The second ball I hit it
You
so
shouldn't have
well,
told him.
and like it just curved. It hit the like water by like a foot, less than a foot. It just bounced right left in. Like, this is fucking done. I'm dumb. I'm done. You won, Austin. So it was the same hole. It was number 8, wasn't it?
No, that was 6.
It was
6.
6. John.
I was getting fucking confused.
I beat you 5 and 4.
Jesus.
Yeah. Oh well.
It-
Well,
sitting
hey,
in
we're
the-
even up. We're even up though, because the
Yeah,
first time
we
I
are.
curb stomped you.
All right, Austin.
There
So
you go.
here's your chance. Since
Now you have to
by
come
the,
to Chicago.
by the transitive property, you keep saying that you've beaten me. We'll
I
do
didn't say
the
that.
match.
Tom
We'll
said
do the
that.
match.
By the
next
transitive
year.
property.
Didn't
Tom
say that. I just
Yeah, you
remembered
did.
that.
Just
Yeah,
did
you
that.
did. Somebody did. Somebody
It
said
was
that.
just a suggestion.
So speaking of rankings, why don't you? What's the final rankings for us? I mean, we talked about it in text. It should have been saved for this podcast.
Wait,
But,
you didn't save it?
Well, no, we didn't
No,
talk
he-
about it yet. Like, we could have told us live, like the scores of everybody to get initial
Oh.
reactions.
Here, let me
I think
see.
Austin finished last.
Yeah, my solid 55 second round.
You were
Oh my
almost dead
God.
last. You were literally almost dead last in the tournament.
But
Yeah,
I
you
wasn't.
were-
and I
you
still
were.
beat you 5 and 4.
Hey, I did it when it counts.
Yeah, it counted for me. I won $50 from you.
Oh shit.
Make it 100 actually, because USA curb stomped Europe too.
Hey, you know what? Like I said, it was a win-win. You talked me up that
Mm.
morning. USA wins. I'm happy. If they lose, I get $50. So
That was a good win-win for you with that bet.
I
Honestly,
really didn't give a fucking care at all. So I thought they were gonna lose.
Yeah,
Go
Cam,
fuck
even with your massive 17-foot fucking monitor, I watched 0 of the Ryder Cup.
Yeah.
I didn't watch any of it either.
that monitor was a great touch. That
Yeah,
was sick.
so you've when you schedule dates for next year, you've got to make sure you get the monitor,
Yeah. well,
and there's an F1 race.
so I'm just gonna totally schedule it on the F1 race. Yep, got it.
Just saying.
only
just a
only roll.
suggestion.
Got it. Yep.
Just a suggestion.
Well, I mean, I have to justify it next year because it was a good touch, but it was expensive.
Well, you just got to raffle
Well,
more shit off.
I think it
Well,
definitely.
I mean, yeah, but
You gotta
It
raffle more
definitely
shit
served
off.
its purpose. For the
I got to
weekend,
figure
though.
out what if we don't do live scoring next year, what would we do?
Live scoring would be fucking sick.
Yeah, but then
I think it'll be hard.
But I was gonna say, wouldn't live scoring get tricky then because we're not playing with our group for the second 2 rounds, or no?
It'd be hard
I mean,
to manage.
it would be hard to manage, but I'm pretty sure the software could be able to do that.
To break it down to that guy. that
Yeah,
was-
but I would
Or
have
you
to,
just
I would have to
do-
see because I have multiple things going on, and it's just easier to have a model.
Yeah.
But either way, we can figure that out.
Or you just
And
have your groups go out as groups all 3 loops. And just match
Yeah.
them up with a
Play with a
different
other
group.
team.
Right.
could do that. We'll see. I got to think of a theme first.
Oh, come on. You've got some ideas in the back of your head.
Funny story. I came home and Megan's laughing at me. I came home Sunday and I looked at her and I said, I have an idea. I have to write this down.
That's awesome.
And I couldn't tell you what it is right now. I'd have to look on my phone.
So the color schemes, they've all got to fit together because the purple and the pink and the blue from last year all goes well together. So you got to think when you add the next color in, it's got to be the same palette.
So one thing I thought about, and something that Logan said that I thought was really cool, is he said you have to do something related to music. I was like, wait, what? And I thought about it. I'm like, well, the first one was technically based off of a movie. The second one based off of a book. And so this third one, I mean, I could just take different genres. I'm like, I didn't look at it like that, but definitely could.
Logan said this?
Mm-hmm.
That dude's so fucking smart.
Yeah, he's brilliant.
I mean,
It's unfair how smart he is.
It's just because you're dumb, Austin. That's why he feels so smart.
Damn.
Nah, yeah. I mean, that's why the man's a genius to me. The shit, he's just like cranking out fucking like calculations and shit. And I was like, you're hurting my brain, man.
He could be making shit up, and I'd be like, yeah, man, totally.
Right.
Yeah, no, the stuff that I've seen, I'm just like, okay. It's fun.
Let's talk about his beer for a second too.
Oh,
that
yeah,
beer
it was
was
great.
incredible.
Yeah, no, I won't take.
He got all
I'll-
offended when
I'll
I
take
said that
10%
it
of the
tasted
credit.
like purple haze.
Oh,
And I'm like, bro, no, I love it's like
yeah.
it's like purple haze and Guinness are my 2 like go-to beers.
So we blended 2 batches, and so one batch was a little bit more.
Blondale.
No, it was the same beer. It was just 2 batches of
Oh,
it,
okay.
and they
Gotcha.
were slightly different.
Yes.
And we tried each one separately, and then we blended it, and I think it turned out really well. I was happy.
I was a huge fan of it.
Did you guys end up taking growlers home?
No.
No, I don't think that much beer survived.
Or for me,
There wasn't that much left.
Yeah, there's like 2 gallons.
We also didn't have a growler.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was flying. Speaking of flying, I fucking sat in that airport. My flight from
Yeah, that
Chad
sucked.
didn't leave till fucking 3:45, and I got there at 10 a.m.
Wait,
Yeah,
we
we
should
drove
talk.
home
I was gonna say
quicker
we
than
should
John
talk
flew.
about this.
Well, you
We-
guys beat me fucking home, and you guys drove home, and I sat in airports all fucking day.
yeah, that's gotta suck.
But you got to drink.
I had to drive home from Cleveland, so therefore I couldn't get sloshed.
Yeah, but
I mean, I
could've
drank
gotten
when I
sober
could.
with how long you fucking traveled.
I got trashed in Chattanooga, and so by the time I got home,
Right.
I mean, you were in chat for how long at the airport?
5.5
Oh
hours.
my god.
That's stupid, dude.
Yeah. The thing is so I had all the shit food and drink. My gut was killing me. Like I walked out of security, went to the gift shop, and walked back through security in 5 minutes, and not a single soul went out or in front of me going out. And that's how dead the airport was when I was there.
Wait, why did you walk back out of
Because they
security?
didn't have Pepto-Bismol in the interior gift shop. So I had to go to the exterior gift shop to get Pepto and then walk
That's
back in with
ridiculous.
Pepto.
That was my follow-up question. What did you get at the gift shop?
Yeah, Pepto-Bismol. Yep. I think I shit 25 times on Monday on the way home. So.
Were you one of those guys who shit on the plane?
No, God, I've never done that. Like, do you imagine me in a fucking bathroom on the plane taking a shit?
Dude, I will
There's
say
no way.
you will do it if you are going to shit yourself.
Exactly. But other than that, no fucking way.
Yeah, no, I'll hold it unless I'm going to shit myself.
And then I need to
it's
shower
gonna-
after I go off that fucking plane then too.
It's gonna happen.
It's not like you're flying Emirates where you have a shower fucking size bathroom in there too.
Yeah. So
That
maybe
would
the
be
one,
nice.
maybe the flight to Taiwan, if they don't get taken over by China, will have
Oh boy.
a shower in the plane. We'll
When are
see.
you going to Taiwan?
Whenever COVID's up. I was supposed to go like
Oh yeah,
last year.
Aren't you having a
Man.
child?
It doesn't mean I can't go on fucking business trips, Austin.
Yeah, wait.
Oh, it's
isn't
for business?
Isn't
I thought-
Hurricane supposed to be born soon?
Hurricane. Yeah, everything's in there, yeah. Yeah, so we went to the doctor last week and she gets induced on the night of the 20th. The baby will be born on the 21st. So we have a date.
Is that a Sunday?
Thursday
Bummer.
of Austin F1. So if it takes her 48 hours of labor, I guess I get to watch the race on the couch.
No, I was gonna say if it was Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, whoever was either fastest lap, qualified pole, or what, you'd name her in some capacity,
Yeah,
along
yeah.
with Hurricane.
Yeah. Hurricane
Hyphen.
Lando.
Put a hyphen in there.
Hurricane Land.
The one race he
Lando
wins-
Hurricane Schaefer.
Oh my god, you have to do it. If Lando wins, you have to.
I'm not a Lando fan like you guys are, so it wouldn't.
I thought you
wouldn't happen.
were.
No, I'm not
No.
a huge Lando fan.
Who was
No.
who?
I said I liked Lando.
I love me some Lando.
You guys all like
yeah,
Lando other than me.
Yeah.
I think everybody in the fucking world loves Lando other than me. So I'm just not a huge Lando fan.
Mm.
So
I've been watching F2 like the past few races just now. Their names are not easy to pronounce, so I don't like it.
there's a lot of them that are not easy. Like that dude from China. I don't know how to say his name.
That's
It's-
probably
it's
why
Zhao.
they'll never
That
make
one's
it.
easy.
They'll never make it
Like-
that fun.
Gulherm Somalia? Like what the fuck? Samaya?
Callum Inlad or Iliad or something like that. He's
I
a
don't know.
very
And,
popular
and
name.
then I can't even pronounce the fucking team name. Sharuz? More like Shaluzer.
She'll
Yeah.
lose.
Well, either way. The cars are cool. I mean, they're definitely different. They're smaller, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
They
smaller.
look like little
Yeah.
toy cars compared to the fucking boats that they're racing in F1.
Yeah.
F2 is like the minor leagues.
Yeah. It's like
Yeah, there's-
the minors.
Yeah.
There's F3, F2. So we didn't even talk
And
about
they're
so we had
both
the-
super expensive.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had the big screen at the
Uh-huh.
if you guys haven't picked up on that yet, listening, we had the big screen at Sweetens. We all got up at 7
Oh.
a.m. to
Oh,
go watch
no,
the
we
F1
didn't.
race.
Yeah,
you guys
you-
didn't.
I
did.
slept.
The Zoom
It
Zoom
was
stayed
perfect.
sleeping.
It was perfect.
It's a great race to watch.
Dude, that was probably the best Sochi race we could have asked for.
Oh, for sure. It's one of the best
Yeah, I
races of the
agree.
year, they've even said. Like, that was crazy
Yeah.
to see that.
It was
So,
good.
I enjoyed my sleep.
yeah, the WTF1 podcast, no free ads, they said that that was probably one of the top 10 races they've ever seen in person, like the last 15 years,
Wow.
like on TV. Like, it was that good of a race. So,
We'll have to bleep that name out.
they're actually pretty good podcast. Shit mics, though, but pretty good podcast.
Go check them out. Tell them we sent you.
Yeah. Yeah, all fucking 2 people are going to subscribe. But yeah, so F1 is in Turkey this weekend, the Turkish Grand Prix
When
Looks
does
like
like
it's
the
gonna
time
fucking
start
rain.
getting later for us? Like what?
for races.
Yeah.
When
When am I gonna watch this bullshit?
Abu
Probably
Dhabi,
when they
probably.
play at Circuit of the Americas in Austin.
Yeah, Circuit of Brazil.
When they play,
So, well, it's
Yeah.
actually
When
you'll
they play
watch
ball on the track
So when you start
with their team in the
got-
pitch.
So you've got Turkey this
Sounds
weekend,
great.
and then it goes Austin, and then Brazil and Mexico are all in like within 2 time zones of us. So then that'll be like afternoon races for us.
Oh, and then Saudi's at 11:30 too.
Yeah, so that's a night race in Saudi Arabia. So every race from here on out, other than Turkey and the last one, you'll be able to watch after 11 a.m.
All right, I'll watch them then.
I kind of like having it in the morning though.
I love
That's
it. 'cause
on
you can get it
Sundays,
fucking
right?
done and over.
Yeah.
with.
Yeah.
You get the
I
whole
mean,
rest of the day.
it's 2 hours. Yeah, exactly. It's 2 hours. I usually have breakfast during it, and I'm a lazy piece of shit the rest of the day. It's fantastic.
Well, now you can
when I-
drink in the afternoon for these races.
When I'm up till 4 a.m. on Saturday, the last thing I'm thinking about doing is waking up in 3 hours.
You're muted, you fucking kid.
did we wait? Hold on. Did Austin ever tell the story about the other weekend? He went out and partied, came home at like 3:30 in the morning, ordered Mexican food, passed out, and never got it from the door.
That's fucking awesome.
Get this.
Oh, that's
Get
great.
this. He wakes up Sunday morning
Goes out and
and
gets it,
eats
eats it.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Oh
is-
my god.
That is definitely fucking gross.
That's
That's disgusting.
And for those who are here in Chicago that listen, it was Taco Burrito King. So that adds a million times.
I wish
What
this was
you-
like
Oh.
like
I think
around
you
the
left
horn
out a
when I
good-
hit a button and like turn Austin black and white so he's done for the show. Like you're done.
I think you left out a good point of that story. Is I was laying in bed and it was like 1 in.
So
and
it
my
sat there for
mom-
fucking 8 hours before you
Shut
ate
up,
it.
John. I'm talking. And my mom was walking into my room with the bag. She goes, "Are you hungry?" I was like, "The fuck is that?" She goes, "Taco Burrito King was on the front porch." I just go, "Fuck."
And then
Oh,
you're
yeah.
like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna eat it." Because
Yeah.
oh,
What was it? What
I
did you
took like
order?
one bite out of it, and I was like, "No."
What did you
I
order?
don't know if I believe that.
It was
No, that was a lot more than one bite.
It
I
was-
sat there and watched. Whatever. It was like flautas or whatever it was because you ate the whole
Oh.
entire thing.
Did not eat the whole entire thing.
You raw dog the flauta.
8 old. Oh,
And then
Okay.
I fell asleep on my couch until 7 that night. Woke up at 7 and I was so
Man,
confused
what a
where I was.
life you live.
fuck. I remember I used to do that
Man,
back in college.
I have garbage more active than that.
You're trash
Golly.
panda.
How do you do that? Like,
No, I
you
meant
get
7 a.m.
home. What?
I fell asleep from 3:30 to 7 a.m. on my couch.
Oh.
And then
then
you
woke-
went to
then
your
woke up
room
at
from
slept
7
till-
a.m.
I was
to
about to say you
1.
slept till 7 p.m. What the
No,
fuck?
7 a.m.
Oh. Still though.
Well, yeah, I can't do that shit. I'll want to jump off my balcony.
Believe me, I
I
was
can't
close.
drink
The
like
Sunday
that anymore.
scaries are real. The Sunday scaries
Oh,
are definitely real.
Dude,
Like,
they're
it's-
very bad.
Saturday afternoon hungover anxiety is one of the worst anxieties you can get.
Mhm.
Just
Sunday
like-
afternoon.
Sunday afternoon. The
No,
Sunday
when
scaries.
when Sunday night football starts, it's like fuck.
Like reality comes tomorrow.
We're done with Sunday, huh?
Yeah. Speaking of
60
Sunday night
minutes
football,
starts.
that was fucking the worst. Like record breaking. Like they're like, we're gonna pause the game and say congrats to Tom Brady, and they just fucking like they spotted the ball farther than what the pass was made, and that's how he broke.
Oh.
Like he tied it,
tied
and
it.
then he
He
broke
tied it,
it.
yeah.
But then he broke it when they respotted the ball. They're like, I guess he broke the record, and they're like, they just keep playing it. Like that was fucking the most anticlimactic record breaking thing
Yeah.
ever. It was fucking
Well, wasn't Tom Brady doing hurry up offense, and the ref stopped the play as he was trying to run some tempo, and he just picks up the ball, rifled it to the sidelines, like, "Let's keep playing, please."
No, I didn't remember. I didn't see that part. I just was watching for him to break the record, and it was very anticlimactic, so I shut it off. So
I didn't watch a single second.
Turned on
of
the Squid
I went to
Game.
bed.
John, are you
Dude,
worried
that
about Baker?
show?
no, I'm not worried about Baker. Squid Game.
All right.
I literally.
So
Be
can I-
careful
I'm
what we're
sorry, no,
saying.
no, wait. I'm through 7 episodes. I'm not talking
No.
about anything in the show,
We
but
won't talk about
I'm
it. But
I got-
halfway through episode 4.
oh god,
I haven't
you don't
the
get
started
guy. All right, listen. The guy that created it,
I just saw this.
he wrote it or created it in 09.
what?
No one took it.
Yeah.
Oh my!
They
But
said
think
he
about
had
it.
to sell his laptop because
Yep.
money was so tight.
Yep. So think about it though.
Dude,
In
it's the
09,
most
could you
streamed-
imagine seeing a show like that though?
Oh no,
No.
dude, no
No
fucking
network
way.
would pick it up. So I mean,
No.
keeping it up for 10 years, and now
In
it is-
09, we were still getting DVDs from Netflix.
exactly.
Yeah.
And now it's like the #1 show in 90 countries and gonna break
Yeah.
all of the Netflix records.
Oh yeah,
The TikToks on the show are hilarious.
It's
already.
so
The
fucking
memes,
good,
dude. It's
well,
like
dude,
like
it's-
through episode 7. I'm not giving anything away. Like we watched 6 and 7 tonight, which were fucking super intense.
oh, just,
got
just
done.
wait.
And I'm like, dude, I told Nicole, I'm pouring my margarita. I'm like fucking shaking. Like it was so fucking
Ooh, okay,
intense.
let me
It was
ask you the
fucking
fucking
crazy.
sugar honeycomb.
No, wait,
game?
wait.
That's the
I
first
got
one.
that one. Yeah, that's the.
I haven't watched
started
any
yet.
yet.
That's
It's
the
a-
third
it's
episode.
it's the second one.
Don't
The
spoil.
second
It's the
game.
third
It's the
episode.
second
It's the
game.
second game.
You've
third
seen
episode.
it. Everyone that has been on, that's watched it.
I haven't watched
Or
yet.
that started it.
I haven't started it.
All right, you don't know what it is, but
I've
could
never
you
even
imagine?
heard of
Like,
that.
I won't even say anything like that'll ruin it, but like I've never heard of it. But when I saw it, I'm thinking, kids did this.
That's
Yeah.
what I like. That
I didn't.
I wanted to look that up too because I had never even heard of that. That's got
It's
to
a
be
Korean
like a
game.
fucking
It's a Korean thing. Yeah.
Dude,
Green
the
light,
Koreans,
red light.
the Koreans are killing it with TV. I mean,
Well, they had Parasite last year that won
Best Picture. It won a
Best
bunch
Picture.
of shit.
I never
It
saw
won a bunch
was
of shit.
good.
Saw it. Didn't think it was good.
I thought it was good. Like I don't
So-
know if it should have won everything, but it was. I mean that type of humor, that type of show.
I think
I
for me
think we
though,
need
what,
more of that.
what ruined it was that I went into it thinking it's like a horror movie,
Oh, with
like because
yeah.
that was the vibe you got from like.
Oh, for sure. That's why I didn't watch it.
trailers,
'Cause I hate
right?
horror movies.
And it was
wasn't a
like
horror movie?
furthest thing from a
No.
horror movie. No, it was
Oh,
it was
I'd probably like
it
it
was
then.
really it was just like a suspense movie.
But anyway, Squid Game. Watch it.
I've seen
Austin,
it all over
Dean,
everything.
You
I
guys
need to watch
at least
it.
get through 4 episodes. I talked to my dad tonight. They stopped over, and he's like, oh, Squid Game. He saw it on Netflix. I'm like, yeah. Have you watched? He's like, I sat down and I watched all 9 episodes all the way through. I'm like, holy fuck. He was on quarantine. I'm like, Jesus Christ, Dad. He's like, it was so good. I couldn't stop. I couldn't put it down. I'm like, that's hilarious.
I
He's also the
literally-
guy.
I
he
just
watched-
started it today. I'm almost done with episode 4.
He watched Drive to Survive all 3 seasons in like 4 days.
Really?
So, yes, he just when he gets on, that's where I get my addictive personality. Like he just gets on it and just boom all the way through. Crazy.
Yeah, Drive Survive. I think lasted me a weekend.
Yeah, it doesn't
Ah,
last
yeah.
long. Yeah. So Tom, I
Shit.
just noticed in the background, what the fuck is that middle finger between 2 hats in the pack left?
Middle finger between two hats in the
What?
back left.
On your shelving,
What the fuck are you talking about?
to the left of your door, between the two hats on your black shelf. See the red flag? The red
What?
flag.
I can't. It's
I see it. The
Yeah.
top shelf.
It's top shelf. There's a middle finger on your shelf.
Oh, it's a middle finger.
What's the front? Anyway, so any golf action? Brooks versus Bryson. The day
Dude,
after
that's gonna be
Thanksgiving.
incredible.
I think it's gonna be a bust.
I think Tom's mom made that.
Really?
Or his wife's mom made that.
Yeah, my
3D
mother-in-law.
print that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
No,
That's
it's-
cool.
it's
I
one
know
of
what it
those
is,
like
yeah.
little
Yeah, you put them together
little
and then you
bead
iron
dealers.
it. And,
Little
yeah.
ploops.
I actually
Sweet.
I think it's gonna be like Tiger and Phil. Kinda,
This right here.
kind of shitty.
I hope not. I hope they just try and big dick each other with their
Yeah,
drives,
right.
and that's what it's going to be about. Bryson's going to say, "Gotcha, Chad Brooksy."
Whoa.
How funny would that be?
Is he gonna say it like that?
I don't know.
Did-
like a
what just
robot?
happened?
Cam lost internet connection for a second. It was like robot.
Oh my
Ken-
god.
It sounded like you were having a stroke.
Yeah, you're
Oil.
right. Rep, rep, rep.
Leaking
Ken,
oil,
Ken,
oil,
Ken, Ken,
oil,
right,
oil,
right,
oil, oil. Boner, 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 boner.
Hey, if it's leaking oil, that means it's got oil.
I mean,
This one's 3D
Moving
printed.
on.
Tom
It's
knows
the
that one.
fucktopus.
It's the what?
puss.
It's an octopus that was 3D printed, and he's giving the middle finger.
Oh my
Oh
god,
my,
that's funny.
hilarious. So Brooks versus Bryson at the Wynn golf course. Only playing what, 12 holes?
Yeah,
think I
12
saw.
holes.
It's kind of weird.
Why 12?
I don't know.
That's weird.
It's
Maybe
so
that's all they
funny,
have time for.
And then the other story in golf is Paige Spearneck had a hole in one today.
I saw that
I didn't see
in
that.
front of Gary
In
Player.
front of Gary Player at like
Good
a
for
charity
her.
outing.
Did he win a blowjob or something? Like, how wild would that be? Hey, little girl. I can't
my
do it.
Oh,
I
jeez.
can't
Oh,
do
someone
fucking-
snipped that sound clip, that sound bite right there.
Hey, that's okay. That one.
Yeah,
Little girl.
Did he win a blowjob? Which one?
both.
Both. That's in our
Nah.
new promo spot on Spotify.
Keeping it.
I think we kind of, I don't even know if you guys talked about it before I sat back down. Did we congratulate Roars on winning
Oh yeah,
net again?
Fuck roars.
you won the race.
Or gross? I'm sorry. I don't know.
And,
I
getting
can never
married
remember the
next
difference.
day.
Yeah.
He's one gross.
Yeah, and then he
years in
got
a
married
row.
the next day.
Oh,
Dude,
fuck.
the pictures that he was putting on Instagram,
They
were
were so
fucking
good.
sweet.
Putting
Yeah.
his rings on top of the belt, like
Yeah.
nice.
And you know what?
And he did
Shout
not
out
want to take
to-
that belt.
Shout out to his wife for allowing that shit to happen.
Yeah, right.
Well, he broke 2 ribs.
What, when
You
you
know that,
slap the
right?
belt around him?
No, when he hit a shot, he was like standing in the water on 6 and
Oh, I
like,
heard-
fell over.
He broke ribs on that.
Yeah, 2 ribs.
I almost pissed my pants. It was so funny.
yeah.
And that's
Oh, I
why
mean,
he
you
didn't
can
want the
still
belt
laugh.
slapped her. I didn't know that's why he didn't want the belt slapped her. I'm like, come on,
I
come
wasn't
on, do
slapping
it,
him
do it.
around.
But still, that's,
Ryan got that on video. Ryan almost got knocked out during that shot.
I wish I'd seen. I didn't see it. I wish I'd
Yeah.
seen it.
No, he had
Oh,
2
man.
eagles on Saturday, so no albatross this year, and no ace besides the Illuminati guy on Sully on Sunday. But
To be
Wanted-
fair,
I wanted something. I wanted
Roars'
something
second
Saturday.
eagle was just fucking stupid.
Oh, the slap driver to a foot.
No, he
No,
literally
that was the third one. That was with
on
me.
one. On one, it was the second loop.
Okay.
And we're all on the one green, and we just see Roars just like walking up the side towards the NLU house. And I'm figuring, I don't know, maybe
Oh, the
maybe he's-
mailbox. Yeah.
Maybe he's going to the bathroom. Yeah, and he just chips it in from the mailbox across the fucking street. And then just like nonchalantly just like walks over and just picks it up out of the hole. And is like, yeah, that's equal. Oh, okay. It was ridiculous.
Yeah, his slap driver. I think that was on 7.
Yeah.
7.
5 or
It's-
7.
It was
Yeah.
7, 8, and I forgot who I was playing with. It might have been Lou. Was like, dude, that might have gone in the hole, and he was like, I don't think so. He's like, no, like I think that might have gone in the hole. We got up there, and his pitch mark was behind the flag with a driver, and the ball was like 6 inches in front of the flag. So it had to have like bounced right over it or bounced in and out of the cup.
Jeez.
Hmm.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda.
All right. Well, any last stories? Comments, concerns.
Nah, just a
Shit,
shout
I
out
gotta-
to
I gotta make a-
Matt and Brendan for the great experience.
The
First
Waffle
time
House
at Waffle
Our
House.
first Waffle House experience.
That was your first time?
Yeah. We were dead set
Oh.
on not going, and then for whatever reason, Matt said something about like, what do you
Yeah,
say?
he's
He
like,
said,
you don't go
"Fuck
to
the-"
Waffle House for waffles. They're fucking terrible. You get hash browns. And I was like, sold.
You get hash browns like smothered in cheese with
And
ham
chunked.
and
Smothered,
onion.
chunked, and some other shit. I'm like, whatever, man.
It was great though.
I walked in the room and I could hear on my headphones, Austin going smothered in cheese.
Yeah, that was our
Yeah.
hash brown order
Thick
at
cheese.
Waffle House.
I get it. I get everything in there for the most part.
Yeah, it was
No.
like fucking hash browns covered in cheese with ham and bacon, and we got a fucking patty melt for the table.
Got
and
like
it was
3
just-
patty melts.
A patty melt for the table. Here, you have.
No,
Yeah.
You have
like
a slice.
4 of
Yeah,
them actually.
dude, it was fucking
We
ridiculous.
each got a patty melt. That's what that means.
And I'm wearing the hoodie. Brendan and I did like a jersey swap, like at the end of a soccer match. So I'm wearing an RGC hoodie.
oh my
He
god.
took the dew sweeper hoodie. This thing is stained as shit because the kid couldn't even see straight.
Oh
He's
my
got
god.
he there was more food
That
on the
was
goddamn
so
ground
goddamn
than he
funny.
made in his mouth.
It was so funny.
It
It
was
was
such a good time.
such a good night. Such a
Mm.
fucking ridiculous night.
Well,
Yeah, I woke up to the video of them dancing. And I'm like, what in the fuck just happened?
I
last
remember
night?
seeing that.
Jesus. It was a great event, Cam. I don't know how
Appreciate
you're
it.
gonna top it next year.
Oh, I'll find a way.
I don't think- I don't
said
think
that
you're gonna
same shit
ever
after
have-
bat.
It's
I don't
gonna be
think you're gonna have
different,
any
so it'll
issues.
top it. It'll top it in a different way. But yeah, I'm gonna give myself a little bit of a break.
Like a
Cool.
week. You better get this shit together for next year.
No, next weekend after member guest. Like I'm going to Hilton Head on Friday, and then I'm taking off most of next week.
Is
and then
member
playing the
guest? That's gonna be the all Illuminati show, right?
Yeah, the Endeavor.
Yeah. So you got to get me a hoodie on account of Matt said you
Yeah.
could buy me the hoodie.
I talked to him today. I'll ask him.
No, I already asked him. It's
Oh,
already
I
been
know.
asked. I said
I already asked.
I'm not going to be in the
I'll-
member guest. Can I buy a hoodie? And he goes, absolutely not. And I was like, Cam's playing in the member guest. Can Cam buy me a hoodie? And he's like, yes, he can.
Absolutely. Yeah, I'll hook it up.
That house is going to be amazing next year. So next year you're going to have to stay for Sunday Night Football so we can watch Sunday Night Football on that big screen.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good point.
True.
Yeah, we'll do that.
It's just
I
a
need to-
tradition at this point. It's
I
us.
honestly need to make a trip out of this thing so that I don't have to work
Yeah.
the next day.
Yeah, that's fucking hell.
It sucked.
I don't know how you do that. You've done
I
2 years.
was-
I figured you'd
yeah.
learned your lesson after last year for working on Monday. That this year you're
Well,
taking it off.
Yeah.
So-
no, I should have. I mean, with the new job, but
It was the same guys in the house as last year.
Yeah.
Four
us
of us
over
and
in
Nick.
and then
It was.
And you guys had
That's
fucking
funny.
like pizza for the 12th time that weekend.
No, we had Taco Bell.
oh,
Okay, well, yeah,
we had Taco Bell.
exactly. Yeah.
So such a bad idea. It tore my
Yeah.
stomach up.
I don't think it was the Taco Bell that tore your stomach. Probably
Good
the booze
reset.
and everything else.
I think I drank a bottle of Malort that entire weekend.
oh,
Out of
yeah.
all those,
Probably.
out of all those
Probably.
mini
I
shots,
took a
I'm
ton
pretty
of
sure I
booze
drank a
home.
bottle.
Yeah, there's a lot of
You-
booze left this year.
You
People
have my
that-
persimmon, by the way.
Yeah, I do. Oops. It's okay. I left the air mattress and
I thought those were your air mattresses. You left a clip.
I think it's in one of the couch cushions.
Oh my God, that's like $100.
I was
That's like a
talking
felony.
to I was talking to Matt. No, it's
Not a
not.
I'm
felony.
joking. I know it's not a fucking felony.
John,
Why'd you
it's not
say
a
it?
felony.
Then why'd you say it, John? Unbelievable.
I mean, if I said something, I have an unregistered firearm, then I don't. It's registered under me if you look.
Yeah, I saw those air mattresses. I'm like, I'm pretty sure those are Cam's, but
Well, just
I'm
one of
not.
them.
Tom, I asked to unmute you. So, oh yeah. So the last night I had to go fucking sleep in the queen bed because Austin was snoring so fucking loud.
Listen, lawnmower,
thought-
you should have
I-
heard yourself the night before.
Well, guess what?
Tom, I
didn't
thought
wake
you were
up then.
sleeping in that.
No,
I
bed.
so
was going
here
to,
it gets better.
right?
So
But
I go
was
in
up
there.
until like 2 a.m. shitting my fucking brains out.
And then he
The
comes
Taco Bell.
and then he comes, pokes his head in the room. He goes, "Are we gonna go finish this bottle of bourbon or what?" I'm like, "Dude, go to fuck to bed." He's like, "I'm gonna go finish it," and I passed out. And
I
then he
finished
came
my
back
glass.
in.
I finished my glass. I didn't finish the whole bottle.
So then I'm sleeping in that room. Tom is snoring so fucking loud in the room next door that I still couldn't fucking fall asleep.
Dean, did I
Right?
wake you up by snoring?
Nope.
John,
His
you
name
should have.
was-
John, I thought I was confident about 5 different times Saturday night that you were dying.
I can say the
Like,
same
do
thing
I
about
wait?
you,
You're like-
Austin. You literally quit
Really-
breathing 3 or 4 times.
So wait,
It's
sounds
Tom,
like
nuts.
John's got
why
little bitch
why
ears.
didn't you sleep in that bed?
Who?
Because I was
Oh.
hammered, and at that point, I just passed out.
Oh,
in the
because you were
regular bed.
shitting. That's right.
So
Well-
I was literally up just doing laps around the fucking house, right? I'd go to the fucking kitchen and I'd have a little bit more whiskey, and then I'd go to the bathroom and
Oh
shit.
my
And I was
God.
like,
That's such a
rinse,
bad combination.
repeat. And then I
Rinse
asked
and-
Dean, and then I finished my glass, and then I just passed the fuck out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I was like about to fall asleep, and I hear, Dean, we gotta finish this Old Forester. Are you gonna help me? I'm like, no.
That so
Yeah, I
I feel
forgot
bad
about
for the
that.
people that cleaned. Not that we tore the
Yeah.
place up,
Matt.
but it fucking smelled like a goddamn freshman dorm in that house.
Oh.
It was, the sweat stank was fucking terrible. Like
the house
sweaty-
was pretty clean overall.
Did anyone
Yeah,
take a
I was in
shower?
Austin room.
I showered every
Austin
I
night.
showered
showered.
every day.
Yeah, I showered every day. And
well,
the
it-
sweaty
blame it on
shoe
Keith.
smell, the sweaty shoe smell, and the
It's
sweat
freaking
was
Keith.
fucking disgusting. Oh, it's
No,
terrible.
I don't think we left.
No.
No, it was clean.
It
No,
was
I'm just
very
saying the
clean.
smell
And if we didn't, I
of
mean,
everybody's
like,
dirty laundry.
all of the garbage was all contained. Like everything was put into bags, and
Oh no, I'm not complaining about that. I'm just saying like the stank of all our dirty clothes when it comes Monday morning was just fucking unbearable.
Mine was in a scented garbage bag, John. So it wasn't my
I wasn't
clothes.
okay. Well,
I
leaves,
had all of
two
my
other
dirty
people here.
clothes shoved
It would
into a
have been
bag.
Austin was in my room. I guess it's Austin's stanky clothes that I was referring to.
All
There.
of my dirty clothes were shoved into a bag and cinched tight at the top.
Austin, what do you have to say about yourself? Did you shower at all?
I showered every day, John. I literally don't
Did
leave
you
my house
did you
without
use
showering.
soap? Did you use soap?
No, John, I didn't. I used
Well,
fucking bamboo
There
sticks.
you heard it there first, people.
Bamboo,
Bamboo
sticks.
sticks.
What?
All right.
Just
Alright.
beats the stank off of them.
Shall we move into the slooping or wrap this shindig up?
Yes, we should.
I'll kick it off. And I'm gonna go with a little tribute to Matt and Brendan. And I'm going with The Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
Can I just pause here? I put Fleetwood Mac on the last playlist, and you
You
guys
did.
called me a 50-year-old virgin woman.
Not me.
All right.
I was all about it.
Yes. So all of you can fuck yourself.
Well,
other
there's
than
a
Tom.
story behind this pick. Your pick was just kind of
A good song.
just random though. I don't think it counts.
I don't think it counts.
I don't
I'm-
even
I'm-
know what's on this playlist.
I'm going next. I'm going with Light It Up by Major Lazer, Nyla, and Fuse ODG.
Wrong. My pick is the correct pick here, Dean. It's Dreams by Fleetwood Mac.
Oh my gosh. No.
Fuck you guys.
Wait, that was on it last year. You
It
did
got
Yeah.
removed.
Who cares? It's going back.
rules are rules.
Talk to Brendan and Matt. You don't like it.
So what's
Rules
okay? Go through
are
picks again.
rules.
Austin, who'd you pick?
The Chain by Fleetwood Mac.
What a fucking night that was.
Yeah, I think my shoulders were bruised for about 2 days after that.
Dean, who was your pick?
Light It Up remix
Yeah, I know.
by
Light It
Major
Up.
Lazer,
Yeah, I got it.
Fuse, ODG, and Nyla.
Got it.
Tom
I
went
don't even
with
know.
Dreams.
I found the video of him beating your ass in the back of the car too.
I mean, he was just wailing on me.
Hey, Cam, look at what I found, by the way.
Oh, the card.
I'm going. I Can't Dance by
Nice.
Genesis. Keep it back in the 80s.
Hey, do we have any Creed on this one?
No,
I think-
we might.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I just put Creed on last week.
Wait, what songs do we have on there?
Let me see. Creed,
What is this playlist called? Because I can't find it on Spotify.
It's
The
called
Slew
Slew
Banger.
The Slew Banger. Let's see. Creed.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I put Nickelback on.
Yeah, so it wasn't. There's no Creed.
There's no Creed.
No.
There
My
is
sec-
no playlist called Slew Banger, by the way.
My
The
sacrifice.
The
Slew
Slew
Banger.
Banger.
There's nothing that has Slew Banger.
Oh,
Yes.
spelling it wrong. You have to be spelling it wrong.
It's
Did you get my
made-
song, John?
Yes, I got it.
Okay, cool.
It's
Oh, it's already
made
on there.
by the
Damn it. No, really?
Yes, it's already on there.
Wait,
I'll let you pick again.
oh, Okay, yeah. I got another one.
Where the
Austin, it's
arms
right
wide
here.
open.
How about this? Crazy Bitch by Buck Cherry.
Oh, that's a good one.
Hey.
John. What was your dumb song?
Whoa.
Oh, no.
White Snake. Here we go again.
Was it?
Yeah.
Snake.
Little
Genesis.
snack.
You totally said Genesis before.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I meant Genesis. Here we go again. Not by Whitesnake, by Genesis. Yeah. So
Wait, what,
right.
John? You're throwing out like 4 different songs right now.
I literally said my pick
Just
was
put it on. Just it is what it is.
Just put on Booty Hole Troll.
Oh, never mind. I put I Can't
Molly
Dance.
Cyrus.
That was
Yeah,
I
there you
Can't
go.
Dance by Genesis.
Yeah, you
How do
just
you
put that
not
on.
remember, John? We
I just fucking was confused. Just take us
I
out, Dean.
confused myself.
Take us out, Dean.
I'm a confused little boy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank
It
you
was a
guys.
cream.
I don't think we can say that either.
Thank you for tuning into this week's episode. Cam, incredible event. Shout out to you, man. It was incredible. I cannot wait for next year.
Thanks.
All of you who couldn't make it, that sucks. So other than that, we'll see you guys next week
Bye bye.
for the next episode. Later.
Doodles.
Bye.